Cats are, I would say cats are more softer. Look at me out here. Cats are softer than dogs. His fur is like ginormously soft. Look at you, Keanu. Está sharp. Look at you, Papa. Look at you, my amor. He's so affectionate. You really locked him out last night. We locked him out last night, so he's very affectionate. He probably feels like, sorry, I haven't joined your live. Hi, took a shine. That's cool. It's okay. I'm gonna give him as much affection as I can so that he can go away. Right now, he still wants affection. Look at you. Getting much affection? Once he starts scratching me, he's done with affection. It's 9:10, and I have to be at work at 10 a.m. This is Bloom juice. Bloom juice and strawberry flavor and kiwi. Honestly, it's not the best. I would prefer to have. I'm gonna try to talk slow because sometimes I do scream, and I feel like I'm just yelling at people. So my apologies for that. And my cat's in the middle of the video because that was my stomach. He's being very affectionate. Está muy affectionista right now. Why is it still here? I literally took it off right now. Finally washed my hair last night. That was toner. No, I haven't done vitamins. Where are my vitamins? Been looking for them. Vitamins. Why are you so cute, huh? There was like a day that my cat was not having me for some reason. He was just very, very like, I don't know, like, very, just pissy mood, you know? I'm applying vitamins to my face right now. It's gonna be the fastest makeup. I have to be ready 5, 9, 40, if the latest, okay? And that's the vitamins, which, ow, you see he's biting me. Go, Fuji. Why are you biting me, huh? Why are you biting me? Go, Fuchila. He's trying to bite me, I don't know why. Go, go, dale, dale, dale. He's so cute. What do you want, Papa? I give you affection. You get mad. Go. Le. 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 I'm gonna give him one of my little thingies because he chased him. Go. Oh shit, it didn't work. He went after her. Alright, so I was trying to do our face routine because my skin is turning like shit. So, hence the reason why we're starting to do our face routine like we used to, okay? After vitamins, we're gonna add our moisturizer, which I had this one. I've not been using it for a while. We're gonna do 1 pump. 1 pump of moisturizer. Ooh, do I have hairs on my hands? Okay, sorry. So I was touching my couch. After the vitamin dries, we moisturize our face. Now, I think I know what happened to my skin and what specifically went wrong. I started to prime, and I know we makeup people have to prime. But I think because I have very large pores, my stomach keeps growling, I don't know why. Because I have very, very large pores, it didn't work out for me. Can you say hi, Toka family? Hi, Toka family. Do you have any black friends? I do have some weird questions, but yes, I do. I miss you so much. Oh, thank you. I miss you too. Hi, Yuli. Hope I haven't been able to see your lives in a long time. Hope is all is well. Are you still doing back videos? I do some when I can. The last one I did, actually I haven't done what fits in my Madison. Yeah, medicine. What fits in my Tabby 20 quilted. I haven't done what fits in my little brown little coin little purse baggie. So I have two bags that I showed, but I haven't showed full details. Yeah. So I'm sorry about that. I am still doing bad content, but because I moved out, you guys know that I have a lot of dandruff, as you guys can see. I'm still healing through my dandruff years. Now I'm running out of time. As you guys know, I have to be at work at 10 a.m. It is 9:15 a.m. So this is what the girl told me. The girl said, pull your hair downwards like this. She said, you don't even have to do the bottom. She said, just go I'm trying new things. This is what the girl said. And then where you're missing, fill it in. Obviously, I'm missing this gap right here. So I'm going to fill this gap right here like this. And that's all you have to do. The rest, she said she filled it in. I don't know. I'm trying something new. So then I pull this down like this. It's sad how I don't have that much eyebrow hair. Oh my god, what happened to me? Jesus. What happened to me? Can you just fill this in like this? Okay, like that. Hi, Yuli. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Alright, and then after that, we're just going to draw this line right here. If you stay here, if you just lay here. Okay, and I know that's the reason a lot of you guys are not watching me, because I don't do bag videos. I know. Ya lo sé. Oh my god. This one's good and this one's bad now. What the hell? So I got to change the... Tell me, is it? Oh, 9:17. And my eyes hella twitching for some reason. No, I don't want you to end the live, but it's okay. I'm still grateful you post. What? I'm not ending the live, hon. Oh, well, yeah, I am. I mean, in a bit, because I have to get to work. I'm just trying to get ready quick. Ow. This eye hurts a lot. Look how bloodshot my eye is. I haven't been sleeping that well. Hi, you. I enjoy watching your videos, but this is my first time commenting. Oh my god, well, welcome to the comment chat. You see, this is the thing. I want you guys to feel free to comment whatever you guys want. Don't be shy, guys. I'm very open. Like, yeah, sometimes I do explode and, I start saying a lot of rubbish, and that's because, I have a stressful job, okay? And which is not a good excuse, but a lot of the times the people that come into my life, they see me when I'm blowing up, when I'm like stressed. And I think the first impression they have, oh my god, this girl's too much, or this girl is probably bad, or I don't know. I do that because I'm blowing up, guys. I'm stressed and just want to express myself, And I think that's the reason I'm losing followers, but because I haven't been posting no content, so I'm pretty sure they're going based on my performance from my life. So if that is the reason, I'm sorry that you guys saw that, but it's the real me. And obviously if they left, then that's good, because they couldn't support the real me, So like I say, if you like real authentic people, then that's me. So go ahead and subscribe and like, because I'm very authentic. I am very straightforward with my responses, and yeah, sometimes there will be a little mean because you are attacking me. So if the comments are mean, I'm gonna act mean. If they're nice, I'm gonna be nice, obviously, you know. But I have been getting a lot of bad comments lately. I don't know why. It's just super big spam videos. I mean spam videos. Spam people. I was in your cute emojis. Thank you, Tucker Shine. But yeah, guys, so don't think that's like the real me. When I blow up just like anyone, we all get to see that side of the person that, you know, we think they didn't have. Like, oh my god, they actually get that mad. Right now, to the people, the 13 people that are in the chat, what has made you so mad? Comment down below. Again, don't feel, oh my god, people are gonna know who I am. Trust me, people don't remember. Majority of them don't. So what has made you so mad that you started to blow up? Mine is very dark, so I don't know if you guys want to know mine, but mine is very dark. I have never gotten that angry. I think the only one that makes me mad is my older brother, just because he pokes at me, you know. He just pokes at me where he knows it's gonna bother me. But then towards the end of living with him, I started to figure out what he was doing, and then I wasn't feeling, you know. When I die in games, I play games once a week. Yeah, that's a gamer response. Takashai, no, I feel you. That's when my boyfriend starts cussing like crazy. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I see that with my boyfriend too. What about you guys? To the 12 people, one person left. They couldn't answer. Couldn't answer before you leave. Couldn't answer. It's like the bushes I've ever done. I do have another Tarte concealer. I'm gonna use it just because this one's running out, but I'm gonna reserve it. I always save them just in case for like last minute, you know? I like when you talk about your customer service stories. One of the hardest jobs out there, dealing with the public. Oh my god, thank you. I feel like not a lot of people like them because I feel like a lot of people backlash me on that one. Remember that one time I said about the bags and that one subscriber went off? Oh my god. She literally blocked me. No, I blocked her actually because she kept commenting my videos even though I wasn't talking about it no more. And then I think it was one person that said, hey, she keeps posting on your videos. And I was like, well, what is she doing? I was going to leave her, you know. I wasn't going to block her. I was just going to leave her alone, you know, because she was someone that was very, very active on the channel. And it's just shock to me sometimes when I see people that I see that I really like and out of nowhere they flip, you know. And it wasn't even about them. I wasn't talking about her. I wasn't talking about anyone specifically. I was talking about work, you know. And my freaking eye is just, oh my god. How do you stop a fucking little spasm right now? You know, like a twitch. There you go. My eye has been twitching so much. I know because I'm stressed at work. And because I haven't been sleeping, so. I know that's what it is. By the way, your cat is cute. Oh, thank you, Takashine. Hi, Yuli. Hi, Lucio. How are you, love? Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I just remember what Lucio wanted. Was it you, hun, that you said you wanted to look? So she wants black and brown. It's a very, like, it's a very, like, normal look. But I have not done it that much for the reason that it's very hard for me to blend black sometimes, but... I'm gonna do it for Lucy O. I'm gonna do it for Lucy O. I'm gonna have to try to do... All right, I think they turned out good. Good. Okay. Now, if you guys don't know me, I say that a lot, okay? If I ever get famous on YouTube, and I'm trying to stay positive, if I ever get famous on YouTube, I'm gonna make sure to say skirt, girl. I think a lot of people can say, oh my god, that's my word. I just say so much. That's everybody's word. That's something I do say a lot, for sure. Okay, and then this. All right, let's try the look that she had on. It's gonna be a little difficult. We're gonna first have to use 2 palettes. I need a brown palette, like a super light brown palette. First, we're gonna pack it with the brown so the black doesn't overpower it, because that is one of the big risks when doing a black with brown eyeshadow. You're gonna grab one of the lightest, and I'm using this palette first, and this is called the Nude and Mood, and we're gonna grab this shade right here. Okay, this is like the brightest eyeshadow, and we're just gonna pack this at the top. The reason why we're doing this, because the moment you start putting the black underneath, it's gonna get hella smudgy. If you think this is still too bright, you can go ahead and up it a bit and use the next light shade, like this one. I think the other one was too bright for me, so I'm just gonna use this one. And the picture that she sent me, the girl had like the whole lid, if I remember. So if I get it wrong, I'm sorry, but that's what I remember seeing. And I'm running out of time. I only got 10 minutes. I'm gonna try to make this eye look super quick. I usually take my time blending, but because I had, you know, mastered a little bit of the blending technique, I kind of know where I need to blend, you know, all the situation. I did took me time, obviously. Sometimes all you need is the right brushes. If you don't have the right brushes, no te va a salir bien, te va a salir a la mierda. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. Porque cuando yo empecé, my eyeshadow looks were trash. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They were very trash. They were very creative, you know, and I got complimented like, wow, that looks cool. But it never was like, oh my god, that looks cool, like in a good way. And I feel like most of them were making fun of me. Especially the girls, man. You already know Daisy was saying shit to me about my eyeshadow. Saying que miraba ridícula, that I look ridiculous. That's the word. And a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, she was being a hater. Now, if you guys don't know Daisy, that's not her real name, but it's a little name that I put for her. Daisy is like hella pretty. Well, yeah, she's hella pretty. She's very pretty. She has an amazing body, and she gets resembled to Jennifer Lopez a lot. Okay, so she's very pretty. But the one thing she does not do is makeup. She does not know how to do makeup, so she always come like without makeup. And even without makeup, she looks really pretty, you know. But the days that I started to learn how to do makeup, she was ridiculing me a lot. Like the first time I started to learn how to do my eyebrows, I came to the store with Sharpie eyebrows. It's like, oh my god, look at her eyebrows, they look ridiculous. But she was laughing about it like if it was a joke. And I was like, what the hell? And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I didn't care, you know. And then until one time, I started to master my technique of blending. I did a really creative look. And I believe it was a blue, or no, it was a green. I had done a cut crease in green and a bunch of glitter. And a customer, a young one at that. Now, if you don't know Daisy, Daisy is married, but she does love the attention of the men. If you work with her, you're gonna notice that right off the bat. She loves the attention of men. She loves talking to men. And she wants to feel, I feel she wants validation from a man. I don't know. I think that's how it is. You know? For me, guys nowadays, they're just bros to me. Everyone is a bro to me. Okay, as a Virgo, we Virgo people are very loyal. And we do not like to, you know, what's the word? Drag on a conversation with a man, you know? She does. Okay, again, this is just how she is. Okay, nothing against her. And one day, a guy came into the store, and he was in my line. She was on 7, and I was on 8. And this guy came into the line, and he started to say, oh my god, your makeup is so cool. And I was like, oh, thank you. It's like, yeah, it looks so nice. And in that moment, Daisy was walking around the register and she was trying to get the baskets, I think it was. And the guy turns around and asks Daisy, like, hey, like, isn't your makeup so cool? She goes, what? She goes like, yeah, but it was the fakest smile, you know, like the smile that you know for a fact they hate you, or like not hate you, but like they don't agree. She gave like the fakest smile ever, and I was like, okay. And the guy's like, yeah. And then after she turned her back on us, he started talking to me, say, how did you did that? Da, 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 you know? And that's how I knew. I was like, okay, she's hating on my makeup. Now one day I didn't came to work and I was off. This girl comes to work and then one of my coworker ex-friends says, oh my god, you should have been here yesterday. Like, why, what happened? Daisy came in with makeup. Makeup? Really? Oh wow. Like, oh nice, did it look good? You know, curiosity obviously. She's like, no, it looked really bad. All she did, she filled her face with glitter. I was like, glitter? Oh. She's like, yeah. And then one of the coworkers calls her Tinkerbell now because, you know, she had a lot of sparkles. I was like, oh, but still, Tinkerbell is a really cute name, you know. And I was like, oh, okay. And then ever since then, I've never seen her with makeup, even until now. And you know the thing that I hate questions. If you guys don't know this, when a person that does makeup, if you guys ask them, oh my god, how does she take? Because they ask me now. I mastered this. You know, it doesn't take me this long to do the makeup anymore. It's pretty quick. But back then, it was like, oh my god, how long does it take you to do makeup? Now my makeup took 2 hours back then. Now I could do makeup in an hour, 30 minutes. You know, like easy looks, right? But creation looks, creative looks do take 2 hours. I'm gonna say that right now. It's 2 hours because you're doing your eyeshadow creativeness and then you do your foundation. Foundation is max 30, maybe an hour sometimes, especially on the blending, okay? And I remember I had told her, yeah, it takes me 2 hours. And then she said, oh my god, what's the point of doing makeup? I will never do makeup. 2 hours? That's a waste of time. And I remember when she said those comments like that, I was like, whatever's. You know, I remember those, you know, and I used to think like, oh, she was just like, oh, no. I never thought of them as hateful. But because I saw a TikTok video saying that when a girl says that, that means, one, they're jealous of your makeup skills. Number two, they cannot even do a good makeup, obviously. And obviously they're just, in a sense, jealous of your makeup skills. Obviously she's not jealous of me, obviously, you know, like there's no comparison. Like, I won't say I'm an ugly person, but at the same time, there's no way I'm in comparison to this person. This girl is like a 10-10. I don't want to rate myself, but you know, I'll be like maybe a 6 out of 10 or something. I don't know. I told my boyfriend, rate me. My boyfriend's like 100 out of 10. But that's because it's my boyfriend, you know. I take my boyfriend's rating. But this other girl, she's like, you know, she looks like J-Lo, you know. So she's a very beautiful girl, and there's no shape or form she's jealous, but there's a jealousy in when men sometimes give me attention, and I don't get it that much anymore. You know, I've gained lots of weight. You know, guys do not hit on me anymore. But back then when I used to do makeup, I was a little thinner, and they hella were hitting on me. And I think that's something that did bother her. That was something that she did not like at all. So that's when I realized, oh, I think she doesn't even care like whether I do makeup. It's just because I was getting attention that she wanted, you know? Even now that she's married, she still hints like, oh my god, if I wasn't married, I would be with that guy. I would never. I'm sorry, but that's disrespectful. It's always little jokes like that that, what the hell? I always say to my workers, you know, when they say, oh my god, rate that guy. It's like every guy, I always tell them, they think I'm cheesy, but it's like every guy to me is unrateable because I have a boyfriend. And of course I'm not married to him. I don't owe him, like a lot of people say, you don't owe him any loyalty until he marries you. I'm not like that. It's just in my personality that I just can't be like that towards other men. It's just how I am, you know. Alright guys, I have to hurry this up. I'm running out of time. Just trying to blend this black here. Okay. Now, that's the reason why I don't like doing black that much. It's very hard to blend at times, you know. It's very hard to blend at times. So it's right here. And it does starting to look like this a little bit. It's not actually what I wanted. I want this to be so light. So I'm adding this light over it just cause. Okay, and we're gonna enhance the black right now. Have to hurry up, it's 9:35. I was supposed to leave right now. And now cause the black is kinda, you know, going away, we're enhancing the black again. It's a lot of steps on this, guys, okay? It's not just add a black and that's it. No, it's a lot of steps, guys. Okay, and now we're enhancing the black again. Because we're doing so much blending, the black is going away. Okay, doing a lot of blending here. I think I should have used the one fluffy brush. There was a flat, fluffy brush that I was using. Was it this one? Era uno chiquito. But yeah, that's what she usually does. Even now. Even now. That's why Daisy's like a person I don't have anything against with, but I just can't trust her. And there's people there that really like working with her, and again, to each its own. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, because he likes working with her, I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm not like that. Just because I don't like working with certain people doesn't mean I'm gonna treat them bad. I've never ever been like that, you know. If I ever get upset, I just stay quiet and I stay to myself. But I don't get like, you know, like that crazy. It's just the moment people show me two-face, I just can't, you know. I let go of things really quick, guys. Like, if someone's mean to me and they're fake or whatever's, and then let's say we're working together and they're nice to me, a mí se me va. Like, it goes away and I start acting nice to them. Not because I'm pretending to be nice, it's because it generally comes out of me. You know, I can't hate people for that long. It just goes away really quick over time, and I think it's just too much energy, you know? Too much energy to have towards like hating someone. And I don't even hate them, I just dislike certain things about them. You know? But yeah, guys. And ever since then, I just, you know, I'm just cordial with her. That's it, like about work. I just can't trust her now that I know some stuff. I just can't. Is she the rat, the one that I was talking about before? No, it's not her. It's someone else. If I expected this from her, then it would have been normal, you know, like, because I would expect it from her. But it wasn't her. She does say some things about me when I'm not there. She says a lot of stuff, and it's the thing that I hate, because the guy tells me straight up, hey, you know, maybe you should do this and that and blah blah blah. He tells me straight up, and I like that, you know. I am for no ways in hell am I the best manager. You know, it's been very difficult to do a schedule because corporate just asks for so many things lately, and that's the reason it's so difficult. Loving the smoky look. Thank you, my love. Gracias por complacerme. Looks so pretty. I'm pretty sure I didn't use the right browns. I'm sorry. I think next time I probably will add the black first and then the brown. But I didn't want to risk fucking it up because I'm going to go to work soon and I didn't want to fuck it up. So I think I'm going to be late then. There's no way I'm going to go to work right now. Oh, whatever. So I'm going to put this right now. Just one. Can you believe I saw a video where the girl was saying more makeup is better? No. And I was trying to listen to her too. Oh no, they have a little black in here. It's okay. Well, more makeup is better. No, not to me. I think my pores get hella clogged. I remember I was using only one pump of makeup, and then I started to use what's it called? I started to use 2 pumps. I don't know if you noticed yesterday I used like 2 pumps. Oh no, it just looks so bad. So bad. Here, let me take care of this black part here. There's a lot of fell out here. I just don't want it to mix in with the foundation. But yeah, guys. So if you encounter someone like that, then just, you know, let them do their situation. But yeah, the rat, I don't know who it is. Remember I told you guys there was someone at work that told on me and the other guy, and he told me who it was, and I was kind of shocked of who it was, you know. And I'm still cordial to this person, but I honestly don't even want to talk to them. I'm just very shocked that it was this person, you know. And now the person that told me, I do trust his words, because he's very old, and he's not someone that's gonna do lies, you know. He's never done lies to me, and he's never mixed in gossip, you know. If he told me this, it's because he wants me to be careful, you know. He said, I know you talk to this person a lot, so just be careful of the things you say, because this person is telling everything to your boss. And I do say a lot, you know. Sometimes not something bad, but sometimes I'm like, oh my god, my boss is just making me do this, it doesn't make sense, you know, the regular stuff. I don't say like bad words about my boss or anything, you know. At the end of the day, she helped me a lot, and I still respect her, you know. I just feel like overwhelmed with the work she gives me, and that's basically what I tell her, you know, or other stuff. But that's it, you know. And even the little smallest thing, she will think something bad of it, you know. Even though I'm not saying nothing bad, but if I say, oh my god, why did she do this? It was this and that. And then she goes and tells her, then, you know, it was bad. But that's basically the things that she's doing. Or he, because I can't say, but you can't trust people, guys. Tienes que tener cuidado. Okay, if you think you can trust a coworker, I say don't. Okay, it's no. I always had the little back of my mind, oh yeah, you can trust someone at work. You know, definitely trust someone at work, but now I can't. I poked my eyeball with this, that shit hurt. Oh, now it's twitching. Now it's twitching now. My eyes hella twitching now. Oh, it's hella twitching right now. Maybe I hit a nerve or something. That hurts so bad. I raised a little bit of my eyebrow here. Fuck. I'm gonna be there my regular time, which is 10:30. And I was trying to leave a little earlier today. No. No me salió bien. Me too, Cuddy. Gracias por complacerme. Look super loving the smoky look. I'm horrible at smoky eye, and I end up looking like a panda. Girl, same. I sometimes, most of the time, it does not come out well at all either. That's the reason why I don't like doing this look. But I did it for Lucy. Oh, she requested it. She wanted me to do. She wanted to do this look. A picture that she sent me. It does not look like that picture. I think mine is more dark in colors. Hers was very, very light. But you already know I like to go all out, and I like to be very dark. And what's it called? So the black is very pigmented. The brown is very pigmented as well. And yeah. Sorry, Lucia. Wasn't the same, my love, but I try my best. Oops. I try my best. Hello, what are you living about? Just makeup, you know, work and stuff. And you guys can also comment whatever you guys want. This is a free live, and you guys can comment and say anything you guys want. Obviously stay respectful. And yeah. And don't be shy, you know, like I love it when you guys send comments, you know. Oh, I have a hair here, I think. Did I have one or no? Like I had a hair here. I don't know. Just stay respectful, my loves, you know. Respect. Oh my god, I feel like I have a hair, but I don't see it. Oh, I see it. Did I get it? Okay, weird. I feel like I didn't get it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It was a cat hair. You guys know my cat was caressing me right now. Or I was caressing him. Okay, like that. I'm running out of time now. I just go over with the sponge again just to diminish the blush a little bit, because sometimes I do overpower it, you know, a little bit. I'm running out of time, so I'm just gonna packer my blush. I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna do it for this purpose because I'm running out of time. Okay, I'm just gonna use this weird fluffy brush right here, and I'm just gonna packer everything because I'm running out of time. Okay, I'm just gonna packer all this. I'm running out of time. I usually use my sponge, but when I use the sponge, it just takes more time. I'm just trying to set my foundation really quick. Okay. And then your forehead. So it's not to have a sweaty day, but obviously, you know what happened yesterday, guys? I was doing cards. Can you believe that? I was so mad because there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, it's just, it all piled up on me, and then I am usually helping, whether either lunch or breaks. I sometimes can't even do my own job, and it sucks because I didn't understand what my boss was talking about. Where she said, sometimes I'm helping you guys that I can't do my own job. Oh my God. I understand her now because that happened to me yesterday. I was trying to do the job that my boss had told me to do, and I couldn't do it because, you know, my friend Ann always like, what plus one? Come to the front, come in this, you know. Now, there's one thing that you guys have to know about my position. All the managers that I used to have back then, obviously things change, they were not mandatory to be at the front. Majority of them will hop on the register for like 30 minutes and then disappear. Every manager that I used to have was like that. They will always just come in when it was really busy, and that's when they open up. But the cashiers and the other managers will never call the front end leader to come to the front and help. Now things have changed, you know, we have to help, you know. So I got promoted around the time when I was supposed to be on the register a lot. And the reason why I got off, what's it called? I wanted to get promoted is because I wanted to learn more new things, and I was getting bored of my job. I was getting bored of being a cashier. That's why I took being a front end leader position. And it's supposed to be easier than what it is. The reason why my job is a little harder is because I do a lot of work from my boss, okay? I'm not saying her doing her job, you know, she does a lot, you know, but I do help her most of the time. I help her with her stuff, you know. And scheduling, okay? Scheduling is just more time consuming, and it changed because we have a new program. So everything is so different now. So when I got promoted, it's a lot of new things, and it's a little harder. So I already spoke to this person, and she knows who she is. I spoke to her, and it just really upsets me when it's not her specifically, but there's a lot of people that think Daisy, I'm gonna be honest, it's Daisy. Always say, oh my gosh, she just goes up there and is wasting time. When I talked to my friend yesterday, I was telling her it's not just her. I've heard it from other people and other people. Daisy specifically always says that I'm not doing nothing. I really hate people like that because why? I'm always busy. The only time I guess you would say I waste time is when I go to the restroom because I have to pee. You know, that's time wasted because, well, not even wasted time. It's necessary time. But you will consider time wasted because, you know, you're in the restroom, you're off the clock or whatever the such may be. That's what it is, you know. That's when my time is wasted. Because I really have to pee, you know. God forbid I have to do number two. I hate doing number two at work. Every time I tell her, like, hey, I need to go do something, I need to go do this, all freaking Daisy has to say is fucking smack. I'm sorry, but I really don't trust her. And she's not horrible, but she is not one of my best managers at all. You know, my best one is the guy, and second would be the girl. And even though those two clash so much, you know, they do clash a lot, but I see a lot of good on both of them. And sometimes it's hard for me because she, clashes with him and he clashes with her. And I tell them both, you both are really good managers. You both work hard. I've seen how my girl runs around, She runs around, making things, happen. And my guy manager does it too. I've seen him go outside and get cards, and he's old. If he really didn't care, I'm telling you right now, if he really didn't care, he would have never done it. Now, Daisy is different. She don't give a fuck. If she doesn't have help, there's no way in hell she's gonna go outside and get cards. Of course, she doesn't have to, but a manager that cares and wants to leave her closing shift in good terms will go outside. If anything, I would say get the guard and go outside and get cards, right? But I would say get ready ahead of time. I will get ready ahead of time, guys, If I don't have a closing bagger, I'm gonna get all the cards ahead of time. So then at the end, before I leave, there should be only a few outside from the people that came in last minute. Then after that, I will just finish my shift, I've closed sometimes where I don't have no help. Sometimes I was just by myself. I didn't even have a self-checkout person. Nowadays my closers have 2 self-checkout people. And they both, and I'm gonna say this both, the guy and the girl, Daisy, they both say, oh no, but you didn't close as much. She always backtalks me, always. And she needs to be reminded of that I'm technically her boss and she cannot talk to me like that. Up to now, I haven't had a conversation where she's disrespectful, but in the beginning, she always overtalks me all the time. But since I was just starting to be a boss and I didn't really see anything wrong with it, and I just wanted to get along with everyone, I'm over that shit. I don't give a fuck if I'm gonna get along with everyone. At the end of the day, I'm here to do my freaking job. If they don't like it, go ahead and say something so like that, I can get transferred. I'm not a people person, what's it called, a pleaser people anymore. I used to, I care so much about the people that I want to please them, I'll be like, oh, I can't come in because of this. Okay, I'll try to see what I can do. Oh, I can't come in because of this. Okay, I'll see what I can do. It's always, I'll see what I can do. And then when I need them, when I call them, hey, can you come in? Majority of them, oh no, I have plans. Oh no, I this. Okay, so I do you the favor of always giving you what you want. And when you come in, not all of them obviously, they can. They can come in, Oh, I want to sneeze. That's what pisses me off. To the max. Oh, I hold my sneeze so I'm crying. And then to the people that, oh my god, I hate this too. The people that talk, they like to talk, but when you're talking, they don't listen. Daisy does that a lot too. Yesterday, she was trying to give me a gossip or something. And I was like, okay, give me a second, Give me a second. I'm helping, I think, a guy, one of my new guy. I said, give me a second, I'm helping someone. And then I go, like, oh yeah, this and this happened yesterday, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh wow, really? And then I was like, oh, well, this is, and she turns around. And I know she was helping the customer, but I was talking to her. And then she started having a conversation with the customer. I was like, bitch. I was like, whatever. Those are the people that I hate. Don't you hate that you're trying to talk to them? Or they first started to talk to you, right? She talked to me first. And when she's done saying what she has to say, she fucking turns around and starts talking to someone else. They have a short brain spasm, not spasm, but like short memory, or no, not memory, sorry. Attention spam, right? I don't know. It's like, what's it called? Their attention is very not 100% to someone. They just like to talk. You know who she takes in a hot, like super long conversation? You want to know who? There's only one person there, and they know who they are. And guys, when it's guys, oh my god, yeah. And what did you do? Yeah, and this and that, yeah. All the time. She acts so intrigued, and then she laughs. You know, she has this laugh that is very flirtatious, and I know for a fact she's doing that because she likes the guy. And obviously, she's not gonna do nothing with him. Well, I don't know about that. You know, I don't know if she's a cheater or not, but she entertains the men attention so much. That's what I noticed. And then she giggles, and then she kind of like goes like, oh, it's kind of nasty to me, to be honest, because she's married. Okay, she's married. She has a full husband. And I'm not gonna, you know, say anything about the husband. You know, to me, he's not a looker, but every girl in her work, well, not all of them, but it's like, oh my God, her husband is such a looker, this and that. To me, he's not, you know, he's definitely not someone I would personally ever go for. But that's because I have my boyfriend. He's so skinny, and I love him like that, you know. And she goes so much, oh yeah, my husband is so muscular, my husband does this, and my husband that, and did that, and did that. And then over here, she's wagging her tail for other men. I used to have a friend that me and her always was like, okay, look here, there's a good looking guy. Let's see what she does. Me and my friend were like saying, right? It's like, oh, she's gonna fucking wag her tail. That's what we're saying. Okay, well, let's see. This was back in the day, like 3 years ago, okay? 3 years ago. And as a matter of fact, yeah, the guy started talking. And then she's like, oh yeah, and then this and that. And then she sometimes make jokes like, oh, maybe you should take me instead. That's, I hate people. If I ever find a girl doing that to my boyfriend, ooh, especially in front of me, bitch. Bitch. I'm never the confrontational type, especially with women. I like to get along with women, you know? But that's never happened to me where a girl hits on my boyfriend in front of me. Never. You know? But I don't know what I will do, to be honest. I will expect my boyfriend to put them in their place. That's what I will expect. I don't have to have the need to jump in and say, hey, you don't talk to my boyfriend like that. He's mine. No, he's not. He does not belong to me. No man or human belongs to me. He's his own person. He has to respect himself. And he has to tell the bitch to back off. Okay? I'm not going to fight for no men whatsoever. That's just not me. I'm too good for that. The fuck? No, I'm just kidding. Not bad for else. You have to respect yourself. Like, the fuck? Like, why are you gonna fight for a guy? You know how many TikTok videos I see where the fucking girl is fighting for the guy? Bitch, why? This guy literally didn't respect himself. A guy will say, hey, this is my girlfriend right here. Back off, bitch. But not like that. But say, hey, this is my girlfriend right here, just to let you know. And then that's when the girl backs off. And if the girl doesn't back off, I'll expect the boyfriend or husband to grab me and say, you know what, let's go somewhere else. And this usually happens in the freaking restaurants where the waitresses are just too chummy and they're trying to be nice. And sometimes they ignore the whole girlfriend. I've seen so many TikTok videos. They ignore the whole girlfriend and start talking to the guy with the girlfriend there. And then the husband is like, oh, yeah, yeah. And then she leaves. It's like, why didn't you say anything? And the guy's like, what are you talking about? Why didn't you say anything? Like, I'm your girlfriend, right? Like, why are we talking to her? Like, oh, she was just asking me for stuff. Like, what's the problem? That's the guy that likes to entertain the female attention. So that's the guy that you're not supposed to be with. And a lot of women ignore that. And then they stay with them and then they cheat on them. And they're like, oh, why am I with him? I'm telling you from experience. Those are the guys that are red flags. Those are the guys that are going to cheat on you. My ex used to do that all the time. We will go to the bar and I will get my drink. And he will be standing there entertaining this bitch. Entertaining this girl. Oh, how do you do your drinks? How do you learn how to make? He's trying to learn her whole fucking life. And me here, oh, he's just being friendly. Bitch, really? So then I walked away, went to go play my games, and I turn around and look on the side. He's still at the bar talking to the bartender, a hot bartender, by the way. She was fucking gorgeous. The me back then hated her, but now I'm like, she was fucking hot. Like, slim, super light skinned white girl with black hair, kind of look punky rocker, and banging body. And yeah, he was just over like, oh yeah, so had like so intrigued. Now the girl was not into him. The girl seemed bothered at that point. And then finally when he got his drinks, because she was making his drinks, and then she finally left. And then I was pissed the whole day. I was like, I was just quiet, like, what's wrong with you now? What's wrong with you? And then he'll be like, oh my God, here we go again. You're gonna start something. And I was like, no, no. And I was just quiet. I would never say what's wrong with me because I felt I was the problem. But I wasn't. Baby, baby, baby. You're not the problem. If he is showing actions of not being respectful, You're not the problem. Cut him off right now. Okay, my love. New self, love your personality. Thank you, my love. Facts, love yourself before anyone else. Yes, respect yourself. You don't need to fight for a freaking guy. I see so many TikTok videos, so many where the girl's like, oh, if a girl hit him, like, have you seen this video on this girl? This just shows killer vibes. This is what the girl said. Oh, you know what I would do to you if you hit on my boyfriend in front of me? I'm gonna tell you to back off. Number two, if you keep trying, I'm gonna tell you he is mine and he belongs to me, so you better back off. Number three, and then she starts laughing psychotically. It was weird. I don't know why she's still in the TikTok video. She said, you're gonna end up at the morgue. And not, and it said you're gonna end up, you're gonna end up on a morgue or something. She's basically saying that she's gonna kill this girl if the girl ends up talking to her boyfriend because the guy belongs to her. She is a killer. Now, she's hella possessive. That's definitely not normal either. It's not good to be possessive of someone that does not belong to you. Even if you're married, they don't belong to you. At the end of the day, a lot of relationships, whether they're married or not, they still cheat. They don't consider themselves to be belonging to someone. You get me? Even my boyfriend say, oh my God, you're mine. They can say that all they want, but at the end of the day, you're your own person. You belong to yourself. All right? You have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys really soon in the next live. Bye, my